It was a Saturday night in the wealthiest part of the city. Ethan Wallace, a self-made millionaire known for his lavish parties and smug attitude, had sent out exclusive invitations for his annual gala. But in a moment of arrogance, he decided to make a joke that only he thought was funny. He sent one of those golden invitations to Maria Johnson, the cleaning lady who worked at his office building. He didn't expect her to come. In his mind, she was just a cleaner. Someone invisible in the background. Someone who swept floors while others wore designer suits. His plan was to have a laugh with his rich friends when they saw the invitation on her desk. But Maria had other plans. When she received that invitation, she didn't see a joke. She saw an opportunity. Not to prove herself to Ethan, she didn't care about him, but to remind herself and everyone else that dignity, class, and presence had nothing to do with your job title. The night of the party arrived. Guests pulled up in shiny luxury cars, dressed in gowns and tailored suits. The chatter of old money and new investments filled the air. And then, the room fell silent. Through the grand double doors walked Maria, in a deep emerald evening gown that shimmered under the chandelier. Her hair was perfectly styled, her smile confident. She carried herself like royalty, her posture saying, "I belong here." Ethan's smirk faded instantly. He tried to laugh it off, but his guests weren't looking at him anymore. They were looking at Maria, the woman who radiated elegance without needing a single label on her back. People began asking her who she was, assuming she was a powerful entrepreneur or a celebrity they'd never heard of. And Maria? She simply smiled and said, "I'm the woman who cleans your office at night." By the end of the evening, she had stolen the spotlight. Business owners were offering her contracts for event management because of the grace she displayed. A fashion blogger even featured her as the best dressed of the night. Ethan realized the joke was on him. In trying to belittle her, he'd given her the stage, and she took it, not with arrogance, but with grace. The lesson that echoed in every corner of that ballroom was clear. Never underestimate the dignity and worth of another person.